I say no matter what character you're playing, having one or two, like at max three of the the gas lanes is really good. It's just helpful for people that are surrounding you. You can't always deal with every single fucking side of you, so deal with the things you can. Get some. Ooh, get some. That's a lot of void fields. That's like 4 void fields in one. Okay. Well, let's see. Okay. There was once 6 monsters there, and now there is 12. Okay. That is true. I'm gonna have to activate. Every single time I activate my ability, I take damage from myself. Okay. No chest up here. Fine by me. We're all good. Can you... Can you not? Okay. Um... let's just get one of these real quick. Okay. Get more of you. At least one mocha real quick. Hi! Ah, I love fire. It creates chaos. No, don't hurt me. Oh dear. Okay. I don't see any chests. There's 5 more void monsters to kill. Grand. Can you guys give me like 2 seconds to walk a couple steps? Ah! Hear the monster behind me. Hi. I wonder if the game isn't set very well to metamorphosis, because I'm not the mercenary right now. But you know what? It's all good. I don't mind getting free achievements. Okay. Depending on who I get, I will either do this or I will reject it. There's four void monsters to kill. The thing is, they could be things on walls in the void field, so I have to come over here to actually look. Because it could be like inside or around it. And there was like 2 of them. Okay. Because of fire, everything is good now. Alrighty. I'll go with this one first. I'll go with this one second. It's very useful for some characters. Okay. Let's just go with more crits. Anything down there? No. Okay. The other island with the other void field. Go! Oh, I need to get... Okay, next time I find a white, which is right there, I need to get the second part of the bubble. I only got the first part. Okay. This thing that I just picked up, it corrupts every needle you have. It's called a tri-tip dagger. Every single one of those you have, it'll corrupt it and turn it into the thing I have now. What this does is it adds an effect where over time, after a while it'll do a major injury. But in the beginning it won't, it'll just do your basic injury. So if I'm having a tough time killing something, and it adds that effect to it, it's just useful for that kind of thing. Let's go ahead and grab another one of those. Okay. I think this time around I am fully ready for the void fields. I don't feel like anything majorly can stop me. Even if I'm the sniper lady, it should be perfectly fine because I have just something... I have useful overall crowd control. And since they can't go that far away from each other in the void fields, I shouldn't have too much problem. I think I just spit all over the place. I don't like that. No, I'm fine. Okay. You hold your horses. Wait until the guy spawns. It's just so good. I will just keep increasing this for a moment. I don't really need to, but overall it's good. I love it. It's chaos. And if I have the knives, imagine that. Imagine having the knife thing. They're flying around, they're doing damage, it hits a creature, and it makes a giant explosion. And then it flies to the other side of the map and hits something else, and it creates a giant explosion. And then everything in that area is burning and on fire, and when those things die and explode, it makes more knives. It's like, and then it's like a pirouette. Like, the knives are flying around, creating like a symphony of just knives and chaos. I love it. I love it a lot. I'm the mercenary again? If there's ever a thing you don't want on this like list of blue things, you can pay to have it changed. That way you don't have to use it. Okay. I'm not gonna be the mercenary, but I have 4 or 5. Perfect. Okay. I was hoping I would keep one of the gas tanks, which I did. So now it's gonna be a good day for Mr. Me, for Mr. Troy, Mr. Me. I'm excited. I'm really excited. This is probably the best usage of what I have right now. We'll just have to see who I become, because that will make or break whether I live or not. But I'm personally excited to see what happens. I love chaos. I love chaos in general, so this randomness will also be chaos. Oh, perfect. Not perfect. Okay, the cheesemen are a bit of a downside, but it's not too bad. It's not too bad at all. This guy has a lot of survivability, a lot of weird shit happens to him. Okay. Fill that up. I don't see it. Okay, it's over on what we call the beach, me and my friends. We call it the beach. This character is so survivable that when I'm playing by myself, I can usually do this part pretty easily with him, just because if his little bar thing reaches 25%, you can heal yourself. So you can just wander around this whole entire map healing yourself the whole entire time because it doesn't kill you fast enough. And it heals a good portion of your health too. I'm just trying to get a little bit more stuff because he is not he's not very good at killing the cheesemen, which is what we call them. I think they're just called grandparents or parents. But he's not very good at killing giant creatures. So I'm just trying to get more. There we go. Critical hits, good. I don't think these enemies aren't difficult for the to die from. It's just a case of it just takes so long. Let's add a crowbar. A crowbar, as long as when you hit something, as long as it's at a certain degree of health, it won't hurt you too much. As long as they're at a certain degree of health, sorry. As long as they're at a certain degree of health, you can hurt them a lot. That's what I meant to say. He also has a lot of movability. That's another reason why he can survive the void field so easily. He is a good one. They're not dying on one hit like usual because they have 5 armor plates. The 5 armor plates allow them to not get hurt that easily. So they're not dying as quick as I'd like them to, but they're also not doing enough damage, so everything's good. Okay. Okay. This guy has another form that you haven't seen yet. He just shoots a lot faster in that form. It'd be better in this situation, but I don't have that luxury, so it's not happening. Because I have too many... Like, anytime you heal yourself, like either by yourself or getting healed by outside sources, it reduces that time. So you don't get to do that too often. Okay. I 5 should be good because not every character uses that function too well. So I'll stop getting crowbars. I could probably use more. Actually, I think I already missed my chance to care that much about that, but it's good. Okay. Hey, I'm in that form now. You get to see it. See, very useful. And that one goes down based on like how fast you're shooting or something like that. I can't remember too well. I think the more damage you take, it goes down. I usually, if I didn't have the setup I had right now, usually I'd run it. Ooh, but that's dangerous. Stingray. Okay. I'd usually run it with every time I'm in a boss battle, that's when I would want to use it. Every other time, I'd mostly just be healing myself and staying alive. Like, this guy has a lot of like uses and a lot of changes. So if you like a character that has a lot to work with, he's fun. Just... Oh, and another thing. If you have any of the corrupt items, the purple things, that little white line goes up more. It goes up so much that you can actually get it where it's at 25% is when you can activate your healing ability. And you can get it to where it's stuck at 25% at all times, so you can constantly keep healing yourself. You can just constantly hit that button and it'll heal you. Okay, they have crits. They have crits, and they have a useless item for them. So that's all good. That's good things. Good. Okay. He's fun. I just like this guy a lot. If I didn't like Bandit more, this guy would be my favorite. And the only reason I like Bandit is because he doesn't have a whole lot of actual movability, but in a certain degree, he kind of has a lot of movability. And he's just a strange little dude. I like him. Sadly, I haven't even received him as a character to play yet. You scared me. I'm still in the process of trying to figure out how you can constantly be in this corrupt form, because it doesn't happen like often enough. I'm trying to figure out that because its fire rate is extremely high. So if you have a lot of on-hit abilities, that's like a ton of damage. And I'm just like, oh, I want to do that, but I can't figure it out. Oh my god. Do I? I don't have that yet. So what I'll do is add this. This thing, this scorpion thing, it adds a cute tail to you. But it also, anytime you hit something, it adds essentially like a small bit of weakness and makes it easier to kill. So I'm trying to like, this will essentially counteract the fact that they have armor plate. So hopefully it'll allow them to die faster. Which it seems like it is. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and add this back on. Is this the last one? Yep, one more. This red could either make or break this game. Like, this run is going really good so far, but if they get something that just does a ton of damage based on a radius around me, I'm gonna lose. Let's just hope for not that. Okay, they have an ability that essentially it allows them to use one of their abilities again, which they don't have. They don't have abilities in a sense. So I essentially win as long as I don't get cocky and lose. But you know me, who knows? Who knows at this point? Look at how much money I have, because I don't get to spend it here. What? Oh, I didn't want to do that. Oh, God, that's... You remember the thing I said where I was like, you know me, I'll die. It happened. What is this? Stun. They're both stunning. Dash forward, dealing 700% damage, and exposing enemies after 1 second. Is that what this does? Yeah. That's pretty good. If you hit an enemy, you can dash again up to a total of 3. I kind of like that one better. You have to use the mouse to make the things go away, which frustrates me. All right. Okay, well, I died. But you know what? It's good. I had a fun round. I'll come back to this later again. Bye.
That is the end of the video. I hope you all enjoyed the show. Beep bop boop boop beep ba doo, boop bop beep bop boop ba doo, ee da boo boo. Like and subscribe or whatever. I don't really care. Actually, I don't really care what you guys do. Anyways, yeah, good. Enjoy your fucking show. Okay? Goodbye. Click all those other videos if you want. Yeah, bye. Please, bye.